Greetings everyone, BJ Waller back with you for another wonderful Elonian adventures. Yes, well, that's it, I guess. Yes, Elonian adventures here. Continuing our progress, so to speak. Yes, we don't think we've been making too much progress. Because the quest keeps failing, the search for enlightenment. Anyway, okay, let's see where we're at here and what we gotta do. I think what we're gonna do today is explore the Nightfallen Garden. And go from there. Did I complete the primary quest though? Obviously I've completed the primary quest. So search for enlightenment, yes I know, quest failed. So maybe we'll go pick up some quests. But in the meantime, let's pop on over to the Hark Orchard here, and we're just gonna go through the Nightfallen Garden and see how long that takes us. Go exploring the garden now that nightfall has arrived there. I think inventory's clear. Yeah, we're pretty good to go. And I did pick up. I should have my lockpicks. Yes. So I'm not sure what chests appear here in the Nightfallen Garden. I'm pretty sure they're not the Vabi chests. So our Vabi keys will not work. Alright, so let's see here. I can't come up, you gotta come down. Okay. I can't get you changed right now. Why didn't you tell me before I started streaming? Yeah, because. It's always because with you. Well, come on down. I can't open anything, Abby, unless you bring it downstairs. Alright, so we got those three, let's bring in the other healers. We got room for one more here. So we got Minion Master, Healer, our two other adventure characters, Telcora, Duncorel. Okay, our other two healers. Let's see. Perhaps we should bring Kambiro? Maybe General Morgan. Or should we bring Zed? Perhaps Zed here. Or we might bring Kat! Look, it's Kat Kumi! Enjoy! Where'd she go? There we go. Kat Kumi has been able to join us today. Woo! Woo! Cool. Alright, let's go. We'll go to the Nightfallen Garden. Oh, Master. Elder Hound. Alright, so let's go talk to the Whisper's Informant, yeah? Now, we, of course, briefly stopped in here last episode to complete a quest. It must be done. We will aid you. The nightmares. As we noted, Nightfallen Garden does not appear on the map. Not at all. And we're not even in the right spot here in the garden. As you can see, we're right past the portal. So we should be there. So, very interesting. So, just going to be running this line. So, I guess we'll go this way. Perhaps I should do these two, eh? The Titans. The Madness Titans. Oh, it blocked. Blocked this. Yeah, that's what I thought. Excellent. Obviously, the Nightfallen Garden looks just a little bit differently than the Garden of Severin. We'll just run along. We'll scrape the walls here and see what we can see. I don't even see. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember if I've ever completely gone through the Nightfallen Garden here. Just in terms of exploration or anything, because I don't recall any other quests or anything taking you through here. And obviously, it doesn't count anything for cartographer. Yeah, that's over here. We have Marganites. You're walking away. Oh, here you go. Fortunately, even with blocking, you can at least set them on fire by turning down this enchantment. Dropped an Aegis, huh? See what this guy, if he offers anything. Let's take a look. What we got here? Titan Hunt. Oh, okay. Now we can actually get points for Titans. Okay. 2 Lightbringer points, too. Haha, excellent. Now we just need one that's going to offer a Marganite hunt. Fine, did your mother. Hey, Chaz. Your mother not talking. You just know talking. Ooh, hello to these things. There's no reasoning with them at all. Oh, well, there's still water coming from those things. Well, I guess I better get the guy who's attacking Demkuro, eh? Yeah, crikey. Did not res these guys like it's supposed to res. Yeah, see that for some reason didn't res like it was supposed to res. Going to work? Ah, okay. No reasoning. Do have the upper hand then. Oh, thanks, Taz. Thank you, thank you. Yes, the garden has been turned into quite the mess here. Is this the fate that awaits Ron Jacques as well? Oh my god, there's a lot of bad guys down there. Area of the corpse, I think. Okay. Yeah, they were with, well, at least I think at least one of them was in radar range, or my aggro bubble range. I think that should be in the area. I think. I'll have to pay closer attention next time. So I'm sure there's going to be a next time. Oh crap! I did not want to aggro them. Over here. Let's see what's going on over here. See the Chaos Margonite Reaper. They're all fighting whatever that was. Okay. Just demons. No, of course he called through torment. Alright, let's get this thing down. This is what makes the Realm of Torment so aggravating. These things spawn more demons. Oh, okay, Marganite chest. Where are you, Marganite chest? I guess you're up this way. Oh, no. Okay, where's the Marganite chest? Oh, it's down there. Alright, let's go get that then. We'll go snag that real quick, maybe. Yeah, the Reigns of Terror, yeah. Yeah. Where are these things? Oh, those things are up there. Alright. Alright, so that's going to be problematic. So let's go do this first then. We're gonna head back down there anyway, so at some point, so we'll wait on the chest. We'll do this the easier way. I cannot see. There's a staircase in my way. Oh, look at that. Alright. They're over there. Okay. Anything over here? Yeah, just a Marganite chest down there. Okay. Let's head this way. Up to that other shrine, see if we can pick up another bounty here. How are we doing for Lightbringer points, by the way? Lightbringer. Oh, look at that! We're almost Brave Lightbringer. We might actually end up being Brave Lightbringer by the time we finish the garden here. We get 2 points per kill here, so that should be fairly easy to manage here. We Spez Informant. I remember the damage inflicted by... Ah, the Apocrypha! I will aid you. Now we get to monoliths. Remember them from the Fisher? Oh, yes, yeah. Oh, yes, the Shadow People. That's right, the Shadow People. Whom we... Well, I should say Kat fought in the Fisher well. I don't think I really did much of anything at that point. During our Extra Life Marathon. I was basically just along for the ride. Let's get out of here. Thank you. Oop, somebody back here. Let's take care of him. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yeah, this don't look good here. Way too many here. I only tried to aggro the Shadow People, and we pretty much aggro everybody in sight here. Unfortunately, we're right here next to the Resurrection Shrine, so we should draw aggro straight away and bring them all to us. Damn it, he interrupted me. Oh, we got him before he finished Torment at least. So I'm gonna, yeah, the Reign of Terror. They're the bad ones. Somebody's in my way here. Alright, let's find Master. He's right there. Of course. That's not going to work because I'm going to be out of the aggro bubble range here. Let's take care of you. Oh my god, here we go. I should have brought consumables. Either that or should just let Kat bring her own heroes. Word of healing. How lovely. I've got nothing, right? Oh, well, look what we got here. Okay, that's not going to help. Yeah, that's not really going to help. Alright. That's it. No, we don't want too many of these. Alright, good. We got him down. Alright, one at a time here. One at a time. There we go. Alright. Now you. There we go. That's better. Oh, he was the monk. Yeah, I guess I should have gone after the monk first. Oh boy. We're good? We're good. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god, Dunkoro. There's too many of them. Like this might be two separate groups. We can just wait for the one to go away. Far enough away. Let's do this. Come on. Just get one here. Alright, how about we try for you? Oh, and here comes the other group. So let's run away. That's definitely too many. Oh my god. Well, that plan didn't work out either, now did it? Holy moly. And Core's dead right off the bat. That's good. You know, I still don't think I have any consumables in storage. And I want to res tug horror, please. Boy, this is going to be an agonizing 2 hours. Okay. Alright, now let's see. Alright, that's better. Yeah, look at that. Of course, that doesn't help us against the Menzies or anything like that, I think. Alright, let's go over this way. Oh, how demonic. Oh, we got a couple of blades here. There we go. Okay. That's a little better. Shadow people again. Let's see what we got going on here. Monk. Okay, that's the one we want to attack first. There we go. Now this is the menus, right? Oh, thank you! Say it isn't so. 6 whole months. Battery, thanks! Battery resubbing for us. Awesome. Thank you, Battery. Good to see ya. I guess I missed your stream. I came on and saw you were already hosting Squirrel. I was like, not so well. But thanks for the resub. Alright, here. Now, let's see, where are we at here? We're sort of right in this area here. So we've gone pretty much right around the back end here. So we'll circle around and then head inside. Oh, Morganite chest. Oh, look, it's right here. Oh, goodness. Alright, now the question. Oh, they're coming this way. Going to add more oil for Team Judgment in World of Warships. Oh, excellent. Yeah, I gotta get to, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna play that more often there. Level up a bit more. Oh, I missed. What were you? It's both assassins then. Yeah, Ranger's everything is terrible. Alright, come on. Bring you guys up here. Okay. Dankoro was the worst. Oh, look at that. He's down to 46% now. Alright. So let's see what we got over here. Oh, we got a rare shrine. Alright. Oh, what we got? A monster. The torment creatures. Okay, so just creatures in general. Alrighty. Have we leveled up yet? We're almost there. Almost there. Okay. Let's see if we can't go after this Morganite chest. Oh, hang on here. I shall use the lockpick. Oh, joy. Alright, still got some space here. Good. Alright, so what's out over this way? Nothing, it appears. Or is, oh no, there's a bridge. Okay, so we're going to go this way then. Well, it looks like the Menzies and the Morganites are going at each other. Well, that's something at least. Okay, so where are we? So let's take a look at the bigger picture here. Right, there we are. Okay, so we're out by the lake now. Okay. So we're out in this general vicinity right about there. Alright, we got a long ways to go. Alright, the monk's back there. Alright. Yeah, I probably should have made Farazan interrupt here. Or Zephyrin. I don't think he's an interrupter, is he now? He's my usual Zephyrin skills. Stop killing Master of Whispers, please. Stop killing Dankoro, please. Stop killing Kalkora and Dunkora and Master of Whispers. That it. Oh good, another chest. Hannick, don't you have a res skill? Res somebody, will you? Yeah, she does make funny noises when she dies. A flamberge. Jeez, at least out of all this, I should get a couple of gold items for crying out loud. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now what haven't we gotten yet? So, Menzies, that should be the Shadow People. Titans. Got monoliths, which we've probably already killed all the monoliths. Torment creatures. So we still don't have anything for Morganites yet. Alright, let's do it. Kalkora, why are you up here? Run back, Kalkora, run back. Okay. Ironically enough, it seems like shadow people are the tougher of the groups for us to get through without people dying here. Alright, the monks leave that. Oh, that's from upstairs. For a minute I thought Abs let the cat down again. Okay. Alright, let's start. Let's start on him. Let's focus on me. Now let's go after him. Get him! Oh, you bum. Let's see if we can stop these guys from killing everybody. Nope. No, Monk's alive again. Lovely. That only rezzed me, that didn't res anybody else. Come on! There we go. That helped. Whew, that helped. We had that thing off just as I died. I'm sure everybody's at 60% at this point. Oh, Hannick's still hanging in there. Oh, Zaraphin's hanging in. Yeah, all the squishy people are friggin' at 60% DP. Again, far too many of them. Oh, Cat's the longest lived there, eh? Alright, you guys stay here. Let's see if I can't draw only a couple here. Come on, let's see how many follow us here. That's it. Use all your skills on me. That's it. Come on, fire it off here. Too late. Oh, good. I only res Dunkoro. That helps a lot there. Oh, crap. He just aggroed more. Whew. Thank goodness for that. Oh, and I didn't get that off in time. Yeah. Yeah. We almost had that group down. Wow, and I was down to 15% DP, and look at me now. Oh. Every time I do something like this, I forget to bring the consumables to at least remove all the DP. Alright. Let's try this again. Oh, at any rate, this should put me, yes. That's so mighty. Yeah, alright. Reach rank, okay. So what rank are we right now? Oh, we're only rank 3, so that's 15% damage. And only 3 damage reduction, so that's like nothing. Alright, I think there's 2 more groups here. Ooh, oh, didn't want to do that. Let's back everybody off here a bit. Oh, let's run. We just aggroed both of them. I think we just left Kat. Wondering why. I need the healing power. That way at least one of them will survive to res everybody else. Hopefully. Yeah, you just keep on coming this way. There we go. Yeah, obviously it doesn't make anything easier. He don't want to come out this way again, does he? Come on, just come out here a little bit. That way we can start working on you before the rest of your friends come at us. Alright, let's go ahead. He's coming this way. I guess I'm just a glutton for punishment, that's all. I've always done that when trying to think, well, at least after the heroes were introduced, and Chlorine and I we've always run together. Played through Mesmer, Curse, Necro, probably, well, yeah, you're right. Haven't you learned by now I am not one who is well versed in good skilled builds? So we've always used the Minion Master and 3 monks as sort of our crutch, and saved most of the damage for us. Which of course works better on certain professions than others. Alright, so we've got to... Can we get over there? Oh yes, we can get over there that way. I'd like to sneak past... Oh, I guess we're not going to sneak past you, so let's just go at him. Whew, I think that was the easiest group we've encountered yet. Oh, who are you? Marganite. Alright, so maybe we'll get Marganite from this guy here. Nope. Or you know what? I wonder... No, it can't be. Is it level 3? No, it can't be level 3. I must already have that bounty. But usually it'll tell you, oh, you already have the bounty. Usually when it's something like that, it means they don't give the bounty anymore. We're forgetting to check to see if there's any more chests around. Alright, so we're not going down that way quite yet. Still want to circle around here. Well, of silence, I can't hear you. so where are we at right about now? I think we're right around this area, right? Yes, because here's that corridor we were just in right there next to the Rose Shrine. So we are in, yeah, this area right here. We're entering this little section. No cleric? No cleric, alright. Alright, let's start on him. Alright, we got that one good. Now here, against the Morganites, the Lightbringer title works. The effects will work against them, I know that. Where are we? 1065? 1067, so, that's right, we got 2 points for the Apocrypha. Or the, yeah, wherever the thing is. Alright, there we go. Okay, here we go. You stole all my energy. Oh my god, I got a shard. That was one of the most annoying quests ever. The one that required you to gather up the shards. Because they drop so infrequently. Wow, we shaved 8% off of Duncoro and Master Whispers. Alright, now we've got an issue because we got a big group hanging out around here. Or big groups, I guess I should say. Multiple groups, that's what I'm trying to say here. I gotta figure out, let's see if I can aggro just one here. This is the problem here. They're a little close, so maybe let's see if I can't bring you guys back this way. Aha! Meet my little friends. Close again here. Alright, that's that. Oh, 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 oh. Stay there, stay there, stay there. Come on, come on. That didn't quite work out as I would have hoped. I stay here long enough just to... Oof! Nope. Yeah, too many sorcerers there. Oh boy. Just when we start making progress. Just when we start making progress. Alright, which way? I want to go this way. Well, that puts them back at 60% again. Oh my god. What helps to get sorcerers mesmers? I mean, no, let me see. Well, I've got Nightfallen, but I don't have her hero set, the mercenary hero set for her. And I have Gorn. I think there's only 2 mesmers I have. I really don't know a good mesmer build. Well, yeah, obviously, yeah, mesmers are the go-to profession. Never for anything, though. Okay. See, I just wanted to aggro one of yous. One group of yous. Not the both of yous. Oh, there we go. Let's make you guys run away so you don't automatically get nailed by that. Let's... There you go. Oh, they're going to get... They're getting nailed down. Uh-oh. Oh. Back the truck up here. I gotta get this guy going here. Alright, there we go. I think it's a rough battle when you only get 6 hits that set 1 fire and have 5 citadel hits. Good targeting. Yeah, I had one really nice battle where I was like just doing damage left and right. Of course, that was against the AI. It wasn't, you know, PvP or anything of that nature. Alright, we've almost come full circle here. Let's go get these guys. These things are the easy ones. Well, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I play much poorly than you right now. I guess I'll just have to go and buy the top of the line ship there. Oh, look at that, I got a skill point. That's just experience. Not anymore. Now you can just buy success, right? That's what the industry wants. That's where we're heading towards. You just go out there and you just buy your wins. Ooh. Okay. Well, I guess this is sort of the way I want to go here if we're going to do the full outer banks here. Let me see something. Back it up a bit here before we... Alright, so Conire. Okay, right. So that comes out towards Jenner's Horde. And we have the other stairway in there. So I guess that's what we want to do. Come out the outer ring. And then work our way inside the garden here. Welcome to every EA game ever. Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, it's like I said back during the SimCity fiasco. You know, EA is dead set on games as a service. Dead set on, you know, nickel and diming you for everything in the game that you're constantly paying for. You know, it will, at some point, it will come to the point where we don't own our games anymore. I mean, really, I mean, well, when you think about it, with digital distribution and all that, we really don't. We don't. Oh, they're fighting each other. Good. Let's see how this plays out. I mean, that was my whole thing back when digital distribution just started getting its feet wet, stuff like that. It's like, I want to be able to have that physical copy. I want to be able to install that physical copy on any machine I own and play this game whenever I want to. Not when, you know, hey, the web servers say, okay, now you can play. Oh, no, we're down for an update. And oh, we're going to shut down now because we don't feel like paying to keep you maintained, and you can play your game never again. Yeah, games is well, yeah, a new version because you know they're like throwing well, what's the term? Throwing at the wall and seeing what sticks. So if something don't stick, okay, let's change it a little bit, see if it sticks this time. I mean that was sort of one of the reasons why I was hesitant to get into MMOs to begin with. You know, dabbled here and there, but yeah, I was really hesitant until Guild Wars came out. Said just buy once and that's it. So, okay, well I guess I can handle that. Even though I still, you know, at the time didn't relish the online only. Well, when the server shut down, in case your game goodbye forever. But you know, that's the nature of the MMO now. I've sort of gotten used to that. Oh, it's the doodle. He's being a doodle. Oh, Abs sounds excited. Good. Okay, so that helps. So where do we want to go? We actually want to go this way. Oh, you know what? Hang on a minute. While the Red Shrine is here, let me go see if we get a Morganite battle here. Or bounty, I should say. And of course, this is one of the... do not fear the Titans. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so we do have... Alright, you have everything you need to defeat them. Alright. And that was sort of the response I was expecting from the other guy, saying, oh no, you don't have to, you already have this particular bounty. Alright, so we'll run this way. So that's sort of one of the reasons why I decided to start doing my Guild Wars adventures here, back for the 10th anniversary of Prophecies. a year and a half ago now. I guess it was a year, right? 2005 or 2 years ago. Wow, it's been 2 years already. Yes, yeah, that's right. Because Factions came out in 2006. And okay, yes, two and a half years ago now. Was just to run through the games again, run through the campaigns, relive the glory days, so to speak, and then yeah, of course, at this point in time, doing my videos of them, recording them for prosperity. Now, of course, that doesn't mean that YouTube's going to stay up forever, but at least we have them. And there comes a time when YouTube shuts down, I'm going to have to buy several terabytes worth of hard drive space so I can download all my Guild Wars videos and save them for prosperity. But I like the fact that I can go over to my bookshelf here, pick up a game, sort of relatively regardless of how long it's been sitting on the bookshelf, pop it in, install it, and go ahead and play. Very many of them I can actually do that through a virtual machine, which makes it all the better. I don't have to worry about all the Windows upgrade nonsense that doesn't make the old games work anymore. I guess I should start paying attention to what I'm doing now that we're fighting. Battery's got me all worked up. Actually, I should say EA's got me all worked up. But it's at least it's finally come to the head where even Disney had to step in at this point and basically ask EA, what in the heck are you guys doing? Which is a shame, because I would have liked to have tried the Battlefront game. Would have liked to play it. But ain't no way I'm going to spend any money on it whatsoever at this point. I'll just go back to my Steam library here and play the classic Battlefront 2, which we actually did for 100 Days of Gaming this year. So most certainly, I'm going to have to... Ooh. Now there's an idea. I'm trying to think what I should do for my retro gaming on Mondays now that I've taken a break from Zoo Tycoon 2. I'm trying to think, because I haven't done any Tron 2.0 episodes in a while, so I was considering maybe doing that. I do my retro gaming for an hour and a half before I go on to the main game I'm featuring that day, which will be Planet Coaster, which means I better install it this weekend for our sandbox building portion of the stream, which is basically the main part of the stream there on Mondays. I do want to get that the retro game in there at some point. So I was thinking of maybe doing that, since I like to keep each of the Tron 2.0 episodes down to about an hour, but it comes to where, well, if something happens where I don't like it and I gotta reload the save game, well, it's, I'm essentially reloading more than I am actually playing through. It's more better suited to being edited for YouTube. However, I do have quite a bit of classic games on Steam, I must remember. So I was also considering maybe going to do SimCity 2000 or SimCity 3000. Or maybe doing, even going to Pharaoh or one of the Caesar games. But I might actually do Battlefront too. Battlefront 2. See, what else do I got? Well, I can also do one of the Wizardry games too. Although I did Wizardry 1 and Eye of the Beholder for my It's on the Wrist series. They're fighting each other here. Okay, we're almost looped around here. We'll wait for this battle to play out. Oh, Wizardry 4, yeah. I would actually like to try Wizardry 4 on the original floppy disks. I do have the Wizardry archives, and that's what I play all. That's why I've been playing. I've played the classic Wizardry games on for my recordings and stuff. Is through the Wizardry archives by whichever company did that. The old gaming companies, but here nor there. But I did want to try. I gotta think. Do I have that for the Apple? I'm trying to think, because I know I have a couple of the old games for the old Apple, and I've got an old laser. Actually, I think I still have Apple II and the laser. Maybe I have both. I have to go dig through my old computer junk again. Unfortunately, my good old IBM died a few years ago, and then I had another old computer that had the 5 1/4 inch floppy disk in it, and that one died too. So I got 2 shelves worth of old 5 1/4 inch floppy disk games. I was hoping to play around with on those old systems, but I can't now. Now this is one of the things I wanted to do. Was go through all the Wizardry games on the original floppy disks. Unfortunately, I can't do that now, and I really wanted to try Wizardry 4 on that, because I know there were certain other aspects of the game that I don't know were included with the Wizardry archives. Because one of the things that the Wizardry archives can't do is transfer characters to an older to the older games. Like, I can't take characters from Wizardry 2 and put them back into Wizardry 1. Yeah, I remember some of them have real-time mechanics. Yeah, that was the thing, because there was... I'm trying to think. I think there was... You actually get a score when you finish playing the game. You're actually scored. And if I remember right, I might be confusing this with another game. It's how many actual steps that you take playing the game and getting through. Well, you're actually going from the bottom of the dungeon to the top to the castle. And I think you're actually scored on how many steps it takes you to get through all the levels of the dungeon up to the castle and win the game, quote unquote. And if I remember right, there was, I think Sir Tech was had some prizes or something for people who had set the record, or maybe they had just a leader list of people who did it in record time or stuff like that. I think that was Wizardry 4. But Wizardry 4, I think, has gone down in history as the single most hardest computer role-playing game of all time. Single most difficult to... Not difficult, I want to say difficult to play, but it's not difficult to play as in mechanic, but hard to beat the game as in difficult to play. I did play Wizardry 4 though. I did play Wizardry 4 for 100 Days of Gaming last year, I think. Because I did go through all the Wizardry games, including Nemesis. I think I took a week and played through, well, it would have been 9 days, 9 consecutive days going from Wizardry 1 all the way up through Wizardry Nemesis. Yeah, well, that was the thing. Yeah, even with the walkthroughs, it's a tough game, even when you know what to do and what's going on. Because even the first room, it's a matter of luck how long it takes you to get out of the first room that you start the game in. But the cool thing about it, which I don't know how true this is, but apparently, for what I understand, that now obviously in Wizard, if anyone's not familiar with wizardry at all, it's essentially the precursor to what we're doing here in Guild Wars. You take a party of characters that you create. It's a single-player game, party characters that you create. You know, that's where the old story, the Trinity came from. You had your warrior, your cleric, your mage, your you know, classes. You had several different classes, all that stuff. But regardless, so you'd form your party of heroes. You'd go dungeon, the classic dungeon crawler. Go fight bad guys. Go down to the bottom of the maze. Kill the head bad guy called Wordna, the evil wizard, and that's how you won the first game, by killing Wordna. Now, in Wizardry 4, you actually come back as Wordna. You play Wordna in Wizardry 4. And so the premise of Wizardry 4 is that you want revenge on the king and the heroes who initially defeated you in the first game. So what you're doing is that you're going to escape the tomb you're in, and you're going to go up the dungeon to the castle. And as you go, you call on, you know, the various mobs and bad guys, you know, creatures and stuff. You can call them to fight for you or with you. And the things you are fighting are actual heroes in the maze. So essentially, in the first 3 games, you create a party of heroes to go fight the evil things in the dungeon. In Wizardry 4, you're fighting the good guys in the dungeon. And so it's my understanding that when Surtek created Wizardry 4, several of the groups of heroes that you fight throughout the maze are actual parties, or actual characters and hero parties created by people who played the first 3 games. So they took those actual characters and put them into Wizardry 4, and they did that because, well, back in the good old days of the 5.25-inch floppy disk and copy protection, you could actually lock yourself out of your game disk. If you password encoded your game and forgot what your password was, you couldn't access your game anymore. So what you had to do was send your actual floppy disks into Surtek, the game company, and they would unlock it for you. So apparently what they did when they were developing Wizardry 4 was that they copied those characters from the discs that they got sent in from people to put in the actual maze for you to fight as Wordna. So it's very conceivable that somebody who played the first 3 scenarios got locked out of one, and they sent their game discs in. When it came time for them to play Wizardry 4, they would actually be fighting one of, you know, a group of characters that they themselves created in one of the previous games, which I thought was pretty cool. Again, I don't know how true the story is, but yeah, that's the story. So yes, at some point I will be doing the classic Wizardry games for my retro gaming stream, or retro gaming portion of the stream. I think, yeah, that might be a good idea, to do a little bit of Battlefront, the classic Battlefront. See how well that holds up during a stream. Alright, good. I was about to hit the map, but that's, I gotta remember, that doesn't do us. Alright, so we've actually done the outer ring. Yeah, I've actually gone a little bit further even. I wanted to come back in. Okay, so we're good here. So we've done the outer ring so far. Now we've just got to go to the inside. How much time we got? Okay, we got a good half hour here. So now it's time to go into the center part of the garden itself. So let's see how well we fare doing that. By the way, is there any other... Oh, it's a sunburst spear. Let's say, is there any chests around here that I forgot to check on? How am I doing for inventory? Oh, we're almost full up, so never mind. We don't need that. Alright, here we go. Yes, and herein lies the problem. Because they are, and I do remember that chest is down there, but... Whoa, wait. Oh, it's a Gaki. Look at that. It's a Gaki from Factions. They make the weirdest sounds. Just what we didn't need, right? Alright, oh, did I aggro you? Yeah. Alright, now comes the tough part. It's like, there's several groups here, and we don't want to aggro every single one of them. How are we doing here? Because we... Alright, good. Let's say we haven't died in... Well, okay, well, Master keeps dying. Master of Whispers, you're not very good. I think I need to take over the order. You know, that's one of the disappointing things, of many disappointing things about Guild Wars 2, is that all these great concepts, all these great professions, you know, the Order of Whispers, the Sunspears, you know, Dervish, Ritualist, Assassin, Monk, that we have here in the original game here, that, yeah, no, just no longer exist in Guild Wars 2. It's like, real, come on now. So many good concepts. And we don't even get to see Cantha. We don't even get to see Elona. The game has been out, what now, 5 years? Has it been 5 years already since Guild Wars 2 released? That was 2012, right? Whew. Christ, it was only 2.5 years. Right? Two and a half, 3? Right, 2.5 years. Yeah, not even 2.5 years. A year and a half, wasn't it? 2006, October 2006, and then August 2007. So a little over 2 years. We had 3 campaigns and an expansion here. Yeah, that was bad on my part. That was a bad choice to do this. We got to come back up here. I should have known that was going to happen. Goodbye, Dunkoro. Yeah, I forgot about this group on the upper level here. And the Gaki is dead. Alright, so let's go take care of these guys first. It's unusual though. I don't think we've, in all these Margonite groups, we have not run into one as a cleric. Alright, let me pick up the gold and then I'll kill you. I guess I probably should throw these things on again, eh? Oh yeah, I'm finally down to only 9% DP. Holy moly. Alright, now let's head down this way, because that what we can do is hug the wall here, try to avoid some aggro until we get to the bottom of the stairs here. Looks like most of what we're going to fight down here is going to be all Morganites, which aren't that bad. Well, it's a good thing I didn't try hard mode here. I was debating today while I was thinking of my stream at work. It's like, you know, maybe I should try to do this in hard mode. You know, try to vanquish it. That would be interesting. And then, yeah, wisely I thought better of that idea. We'll just do a little bit of story exploration here as our Sunspear heroes attempt to reclaim the Nightfallen Garden from the forces of Abaddon. Take a little break from the questing and mission runs. I don't think it's possible to vanquish this area. Oh, that's interesting. I'm trying to think, does the Realm of Torment count as vanquishing too? I know Realm of Torment doesn't count for Cartographer. Obviously this doesn't either. That would be interesting. Because I didn't even bother to look to see if I could go in hard mode. Yeah, see, it's here only as a temporary basis. That would be interesting though. Well, that would be something to investigate once we're done here, just to see pop it, because I should be able to pop into hard mode and just run in here and see what happens. Because the thing is we don't go directly into the garden. We come out here into Form Highlands before we go into the garden. Oh. You could also look it up on the wiki, I suppose, too. I'm sure it would be mentioned. Alright, so let me see here. Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's keep wall scraping here. Good shower always makes the day go better. Yes, doesn't it? Indeed. Nice relaxing time that it is. I do so enjoy taking much longer showers on my days off. Helps me wash away the worries of the world. Now another 2,000 XP on my other account means 10 more oil for judgment. Woohoo! Oh, you know what? Let's run down here. Because after we pretty much kill everything in the Nightfallen Garden here... Oh, yeah, you know what? There, you go kill some Morganites. Thanks. You have the light upon you. You are ready. I can do no more. Okay. So it looks like that's it. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, just those 4 bounties in the garden here. So nothing against Morganites. See, now here it doesn't look too bad. A little twisted evil. I think perhaps on the columns. Tendrils everywhere. Alright, let's go ahead. I guess I'm just not even going to bother with these enchantments because they keep getting stripped. Now it's funny. Out of all the games I've got right now that I've played and done YouTube videos for and streams for, I can't believe Overwatch is the one game I still can't. Maybe I might have to give it another try here because I was able to. Oh, we aggroed everybody in sight, didn't we? I was able to stream World of Warship's relatively little issue, but I still can't stream Overwatch. I just find that amazing. Oh my God, we've got everybody down here now. All right, let's kill you because there's finally a cleric. So let's kill you first. Kill you, and I'm dead. Well, we got him down anyway. And we're dead. Well, that didn't last long. WoW is a huge resource hog on your video card, which has to render things twice when streaming. Yeah, see, yeah, that's the thing. See, which is why I'm surprised I can actually pretty decently stream so far. Everything else now, Heroes of the Storm. I'll still start seeing notice some performance degradation. When I'm doing, I'm trying to think. Did I do? Yeah, I did the co-op and I did PvP, and I think both in the co-op and PvP there was a little bit more. It wasn't to the point where it was unplayable when I had first streamed it when we were playing together. I was able to do some stuff on my system to help that anyway, and do some stuff in OBS, which helped some of the performance. Hence why I stream at such a low quality here output. Guild Wars I can actually stream at a much higher quality output, but I just don't feel like changing OBS. There it is. There's the Marganite bounty. Ha! After we killed just about every Marganite in the garden here. Probably not World of Overwatch. Okay. Well, I actually thought you meant you were talking about World of Warcraft. But yeah. See, now Atlas Reactor I had some problems again at the beginning, but you know I can't stream it when I have the graphics settings for Atlas Reactor turned up, which essentially shows a background. There's actually backgrounds and stuff for the arenas there, but yeah, my system just can't handle that. But I mean, even for most games like Overwatch, even on the lowest settings for Overwatch, it just can't do it. Which is a shame because a lot of people play Overwatch, and I'd like to be able to stream, get together with people and stream playing with people. My sister being one of them, of course. And I just can't do it. I mean, even if I'm not streaming and I'm just doing a local recording on OBS, it just doesn't like it. I mean, I can get through the local recording, but the sound just sounds horrible. Alright, let's go hit these guys and we'll head towards the central part of the garden, and we'll have the Nightfallen Garden reclaimed. Sort of in my own headcanon here. Sort of like back in the day when I took a character to the Northlands. I think, what is it called, the Northlands? In pre-Searing Ascalon. And vanquished that area before anyone even knew what vanquishing meant. And I saved Ascalon from the searing. I think I did that with Aaron, or AKA Osiria, AKA Quarain. But it was with Aaron Lucronus at the time. I think we were together, vanquished pre-searing Ascalon, and killed every single char out there. And we weren't even max level. That was we did that even before they implemented the way to reach max level in pre-searing. That was before the perma The legendary defender of Ascalon days. We went out and did that. I don't know how the heck we did it. But we managed to do it. Because, yeah, it was just two of us. You can only have a party of two out in pre-searing Ascalon. And I wasn't a monk. See, Aaron was a warrior. Who did I go out with? I don't remember who I took out to do that. I definitely didn't play a healer because I just couldn't. I still can't. Although I'm not too shabby in some other games. Here in Guild Wars, I just can't do it. I tried it, can't do it. Of course, if I had a better build, I might be able to do it. I wonder if I went out, let's see, I wonder more is my ring. Who did I have back then? I had Hannock. I had my monk. Oh my god, my inventory's full. Alright, well, we'll just keep anything that might be worthwhile. Like coinage! So it would have been Corbin, Hannock, Landamora. I don't think it was... It may have been after faction, so the titles might have been there, but they just didn't put in the... They just didn't update it yet. You had the death level in order to get 20. Yeah, I know. I don't have good builds. I just have good memories, that's all. When my senioritis doesn't catch up with me. It wouldn't have been Corbin, because Corbin's my warrior. And Aaron had the warrior out. Who did I used to take with Aaron? I'm trying to think if I had my elementalist at the time, which I don't think I did. First four characters were my warrior. Actually, was, well, the monk, which I created in the beta. Then it was my warrior. Then it was my ranger. Who was the fourth one? Who was my fourth character? Was it? Did I make a Necro? I wonder if it was my Necro. I don't think I made an elementalist till later. Till after they removed the hard cap of 4 characters per account. Which they did after factions. Factions is when that 4-character limit came to a head there. Probably had to be Landamora. I'm pretty sure I would have taken Landamora out. Yeah, because he would have been the Beastmaster. I think it was Landamora. Landamora and Aaron Lucronis saved Ascalon from the searing. God, for the life of me, I can't remember what the 4th character was who I created. Because age only tells you how many days, how many... Let me see here. Yeah, it only tells me months. Alright, no, there's Aaron's. Hold on. I don't know how much I played over 13 months. Okay, that's what I thought. It's only months. Now it's only months, of course. Oh, crap. Alright, you know what? Yeah, let's just keep going this way. irrelevant, really. Irrelevant. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fairy. Okay, let's stop right here, Farazin. Let's take care of these guys. We'll try to take a good look here of the Nightfallen Garden before we end the day here. Oh my God. Alright, let's go get these guys. God, man, in here is so much a relief compared to the agony that going outside the garden wrought upon us. I used to think Morganites are hard, but after the Menzies and everything, my God. Okay. No. It's not everybody done. We're on a roll now. We're on a roll. Oh, I am silenced. I can still do that. What are we doing here? Oh, look at that. Masters is down to 46. Look at that. Down to 46. South forward down to 37. Woo! Yeah, as a matter of fact, right here, Hannock. My first character, yeah. Oh, thank you. Come here. And what really sucked is that I had farmed inscribed shards as much as for days, weeks on end. Yeah, well, see, I sort of want to come up behind those guys. That way we don't risk aggroing both groups. Farmed for days, weeks on end for all my alts, so I can get through whatever quest it was that required the shards, or whatever it was that required a handful of shards. And then my account got hacked, and it was all gone. I said, "You have got to be kidding me." Yes, I was a victim of the infamous account hackings of, I think that was 2009, wasn't it? That was a memory I'd like to, I don't like to, I'd like to forget. That was my first real experience with the thing known as the RMT. Well, that plan really didn't help me out too much. Oh my God, we're gonna wipe on these guys, aren't we? Yes, we are. Holy moly! Well, that didn't really help. Hopefully that shrine right here in the center got activated. We'll see. Otherwise it's going to be a bit of a run back here. Alright, there might be a way in right here. Nope. Well, yeah, that took one battle, yeah. You know what? Let's do this a quicker way. We're almost there. We were almost there. And there is no other shortcut. It had to put us in that one, didn't it? It couldn't have said, "Oh, we'll raise you there." Of course, we were on that side, so no. Yeah, so that's really the closest point. Wrong button. 4,500 XP. Ooh, nice. Well, there's no shortcut through there, so we've got to go this way. Oh, let's do this. More oil for Judgment Gaming. See, now, if I was thinking this, speaking of online games and all that fun stuff, I was thinking how cool would it be if we can actually multiplayer of the truck simulators, and you can have a convoy. That I would be interested to see if we could do that. And wait for it, Japanese cruiser. You know, the worst cruiser set in the game. Nice. No more poorly played for you, I think. Oh, really? ETS servers do exist. Interesting. Because I was thinking, it's like, okay, how would that work sort of as a multiplayer facet where, you know, you could be, because I was thinking, it's like, as, you know, going down the road, of course, you got all the AI traffic and all that stuff. I was thinking, you know, wouldn't it be something if you're going down there, you see another trucker coming, and that's actually somebody else delivering a load somewhere. Let's say that would be pretty cool to say. Oh, you know, there's somebody going to Brussels too. They're dropping something off at one of the other businesses. But I thought to myself, well, I mean, without safeguards in place, it would turn into a griefer's haven, trying to get jobs done and people just jackknifing themselves across the road. Because I must admit I did it. I had to do it. I had to go wreck a truck just to see what would happen. And boy, I turned that baby upside down. Griefer's Haven. Yep, that describes it most of the time. Yeah. There's no AI traffic. Only other truckers. Yeah. So the here we go. The multiplayer won't do private servers, and the multiplayer server is full of jackasses. Well, yeah, I figured that. Yeah, there's no AI, only other truckers. Yep, and that's exactly what I figured it would turn into. Because, you know, unfortunately, gamers can't help themselves. But even if they do it, even if they could figure a way to do it, not as full multiplayer, but like I said, sort more of a co-op multiplayer. Almost like you think, almost like here with Guild Wars, where it would be instanced, and you'd have your group, whatever it would be, 2-3 friends, and you'd all take, you'd do heavy haul job, because I was thinking like back because they do this, they've done this in the ice road truckers. You do I forget the exact term, but I call it bump hauling, to where you're hauling a heavy haul, and you actually use 2 or 3 trucks to haul whatever it is you're hauling. You have the one truck that's actually hooked up and doing the haul, and then what you have 2 or 3. I think it's usually 2. I don't think they do more than 2. 1 or 2 other trucks that actually bump up against the back of the haul, and then the next truck would be bumped up against the back of that truck, and they use the horsepower from those 2 trucks to help the first truck with the haul. I was thinking that would be something that would be really cool to be able to do in the game too. Bump pushing, that's it. Yeah. Was it Renault you wrecked? It was Renault. It wasn't really wrecked. It was improved. I'm trying to think what it may have been, because it was doing, it was when I was doing all the quick jobs and stuff. So I did that, and then there was another point where I just jackknifed myself right in the middle of traffic, because I was driving, and I had gone past a rest stop or something to that effect, and all of a sudden, either my mouse glitched or the game glitched or something. All of a sudden, my truck turned directly right into the guardrail. I'm like, you got to be kidding me! It's like I was having such a nice run. All of a sudden, for no rhyme or reason, the game points me right into the guardrail. I'm like, all right, the heck with this. I'm just going to turn around, just hit every single car and truck that I can see in sight, until the truck wouldn't run anymore. So that helped relieve my frustration at that point. But yeah, I think that was in Euro that I did that. I think I flipped the truck upside down, and no, it would either have been a Kenworth or a Peterbilt, because I think I did that in American Truck Simulator when I just decided to flip it, because I was it had to be an American Truck Simulator, because it was sort of off the road somewhere in the middle of the desert. I said, what happens if I do a hard right turn here at full speed? Interesting. So that was that gave me a chuckle. No, I wasn't in England. I was no. You would think, but no. I was. I don't remember where I was at, because I've done so many jobs throughout the area around Luxembourg. I don't remember exactly where it happened. All right, good. I think we've pretty much reclaimed the Nightfallen Garden here. Let's take a look where we haven't gone up here yet. I gotta go up here. That's what we're doing. We're gonna go up there. Well, it's a perfect job with the Renault. Shame with all the other truck brands. Yeah. So I take it the Renault's not very good. And I got to figure out if I can sneak a stream in on. I'm thinking maybe sneaking a stream in on Wednesday night for La Italia. 17 minutes before midnight. Oh, yeah, it is kind of late for you. Well, thanks for hanging out, Taz. Thanks for stopping by and lurking today. Thank you very much. I will see you later this week. Did you ever see a nice Renault truck? I did not. I don't know much about. I'm not really a car guy. So when people start talking, engines, horsepower, I know more horsepower is good, but not necessarily, Yes. Oh, yeah. It is late for you too, Kat. So thanks for tolerating this run with me today. But yeah, so I don't. Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah. I don't know what's good, what's bad. I just know, hey, the Kenworth looked good, so I'm gonna drive the Kenworth. Mercedes-Benz, yeah, I gotta drive a Mercedes. Volvo too. I might pick up a Volvo too. Never was on a truck junkyard for Knowles. Picard facepalm. Alright, let's see if we can't survive this battle here. Because either way, this will have to be the end for us here. I can't believe I actually got 2 hours out of this. Of course, then dying a lot sort of extended the time we spent here in the Nightfallen Garden. I love the American Aussie trucks. Yeah, it's kind of weird because obviously here in America we have, you know, what, you know, the I guess the Kenworth is sort of the style that you know, I'm going down the road, that's the one I see the most, so that's the one that I'm familiar with the most, so that's probably why I went with that one. So like when it came time to pick a truck in like Euro 2, and it's like it's all sort of you don't have the nose, I want to say, to it. There's no nose to the trucks. I'm like, wow, that's weird. Ooh, what's this? As I'm in the middle of the battle watching this. Oh crap. I guess I should pay attention to the game and not the video. Well, hopefully we activated the race shrine that's right here. I'm gonna have to pause it. Oh my god! And you what the? Oh my god. Yeah, that's wrecked alright. Wow, that was funny. About to say, look, would you run into a pile of quicksand, all of a sudden the truck starts coming back up. I was like, oh, okay then. That was the most interesting video I've ever seen. Alright, good. We wiped, but we're done. We got him. We got him. We managed it. Oh, you know what I forgot? I completely forgot about the other... chest that was way... Oh, it's way in the back, isn't it? Forget it. I'm not going way back there. Alright, let's see what this guy has. Nothing, right? I presume. Nope. Okay. Oh, there's another Marganite one there. Okay. So look at that. We've done it. We've reclaimed the garden. Nightfallen Garden. Woohoo! Yeah, I definitely did not do this. It's probably, I think, the first time I've actually gone through the entire Nightfallen Garden. I don't think I've ever done that before. Just because, yeah, you can see why. Yeah. It would not have been pretty. My insurance premium is still about 50%. Oh, is it really? So there it is, the Nightfallen Garden. Well, that area still looks pretty. How much you got? 13. Oh, me too. 13%. So it hasn't been totally decimated. But we did it. We've done it. We've reclaimed the garden. Now on to the rest of the story. But that'll have to wait until next time. So let me thank everyone for... Oh, there's Kat way back there, hiding in the background. Let me thank everyone for joining me today. And of course, especially as always, Kat for hanging out with us. Yeah, I know. Well, he's... Come on now. He's the skills that I actually play with when I play the character. I mean, really, come on. You should have known that. So thank you, Kat, for joining us today and staying up late for this wonderful, wonderfully entertaining adventure, if nothing else. Thank you, Battery. Thank you, Taz, for hanging out. And, of course, everybody out there who's lurking as well. Thanks for joining me this wonderful afternoon or evening, as the case may be, or middle of the night, as the case may be, too. And thank you, everyone. This Elonian Adventures is set. We're good to go. Until next time, whatever unknown command I can't type, whenever next time may be, probably next week will be our next Elonian Adventures. But of course we will. What am I doing wrong? Wave. Ha ha ha! It's a single. So thank you, everybody. We'll be back again soon. Be back on Monday playing something along with Planet Coaster. Don't know what yet, but we'll be playing something. Atlas Reactor on Tuesday, and then perhaps maybe a little Euro Truck Simulator 2 on Wednesday, but we'll see. In the meantime, thanks for joining me, everybody. Thanks, Kat, for hanging out. Thanks, Battery. Thanks, Taz. I know Taz is already asleep. Until next time, everyone, this is BJ Waller saying, I will see you in game.